I can't tell you how I do it, because I don't even know myself. But it always happens when I got cross. Then I see red, then I get very, very hot all over. Then the tip of the forefinger of my right hand begins to tingle most terribly. Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Karin Arsha and I am 11 years old. Today, I am going to review a fascinating book called The Magic Finger by Roald Dahl. This book was first published in 1966. This interesting book was also illustrated by Quentin Blake. This book is full of surprises and teaches a very important lesson. Let's dive in. The story is about an 8-year-old girl who has special power on her fingers. She lives next door to the Greg family, who loves hunting animals for fun. The girl doesn't like this at all, and one day, when she gets really angry, she points her magic finger at them to teach them a lesson they'll never forget. That's when things start to get crazy. The main character is the unnamed little girl who narrates the story. Then, there's the Greg family, Mr. Greg, Mrs. Greg, and their two sons, Philip and William. They all experience the power of the magic finger, and it changes their lives in a big way. Without giving too much away, the magic finger turns the Greg family into birds. They grow wings and tiny bird-like features. They even have to build a nest and try to survive like the animals they used to hunt. This strange experience made them realize how wrong they were about hunting animals. My favorite part of the book is when the Greg family wakes up to find themselves with wings. It's funny and a little scary at the same time. It really makes you think how life would change if you were suddenly put in someone else's place. One of the biggest themes in the magic finger is empathy, understanding and sharing the feelings of others. The Greg family learns this the hard way when they experience lives as birds. This teaches them to respect all living creatures, showing us that every action we take can have a big impact on others. Another important moral about is kindness. I learned that we should be kind, not to only people, but also to animals. Just because animals can't speak, doesn't mean they don't have feelings or that their lives are unimportant. The story also touches on the idea of self-control. The little girl's magic finger only works when she gets really angry. And even though it ends up teaching a lesson, sometimes it also shows how we should be careful with our emotions. Sometimes, when we're too angry, we might do things we regret later. Now, let's talk about the illustration in the book. The magic finger is illustrated by Quentin Blake, who wrote on many Roald Dahl's books. His drawings are simple, but they really bring the story to life. They are full of energy and match the magical tone of the story. They are also great at showing emotions. You can really see the anger in the little girl's face when she uses the magic finger. In conclusion, the magic finger is more than just a magical story. It's a reminder of the importance of empathy, kindness, and self-control. It is a short but powerful story that combines humor with a strong message about treating others with respect. It is a great read for anyone who loves a little bit of magic and lots of hearts. The unexpected twist at the end leaves the readers with a lasting impression about consequences of our actions. So, we should think before we act. Thank you for listening to my review. I hope you will be inspired to read The Magic Finger and enjoy the wonderful story. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye!